Some places are left to be forgotten, but this one holds a secret buried in time. Beneath the decay, a story of forgotten grandeur awaits its rediscovery. A small team arrives, driven by a single monumental purpose: to reclaim what nature has conquered, and time has tried to erase. Every weed pulled, every stone turned, is a step closer to uncovering the truth. The work is relentless, a battle against an unyielding wilderness. The old house watches silently as the land around it begins to breathe again. Each cleared patch is a small victory in a long and arduous campaign. The weight of the past is heavy, collected one wheelbarrow at a time. This is the raw result of their toil, the first glimpse of progress. Modern tools are brought in to tame the most stubborn parts of the estate. Carefully, the ground is broken, a search for the foundation beneath the chaos. The physical toll is immense, a testament to their unwavering dedication. With precision, they work to preserve the history hidden underfoot. Their synchronized effort reveals a powerful, unspoken understanding. The sun beats down, but their resolve does not waver. It's a meticulous process, ensuring no artifact of the past is damaged. Together, they achieve what one person could not: transforming the landscape. Exhaustion is met with persistence, as the vision for this place comes into focus. And then the first true reward: a clean slate, the story ready to be told. Now the focus shifts to the heart of the estate. Decades of dust are blown away, as if turning back the pages of a history book. The air grows thick with the past, a storm of memories long dormant. As the dust settles, the elegant lines of the old manor begin to emerge. The work becomes more delicate, a surgical removal of nature's grasp. This is an act of restoration, freeing the stonework from its confines. An intense focus is required to honor the original craftsmanship of the wall. Collaboration is key, a shared mission, to revive the estate's former glory. They pause, taking in the scale of their accomplishment. The transformation is astonishing. A moment of reflection as the team assesses the rebirth of the property. But the work is not yet complete. The final, stubborn remnants must be addressed. The last of the overgrowth is gathered, a final act of purification. One person's dedication can reshape a corner of the world. Every last piece of debris is collected, leaving nothing but the original design. Her steady hand ensures the final details are perfect. The closing stages of a long journey, the land finally at peace. The quiet solitude of the work belies the magnitude of the change. In unison, they perform the last rites on this chapter of neglect. Their shared commitment has brought this place back from the brink. The final touches are applied. The restoration is almost complete. Near the ornate staircase, another challenge arises, demanding both strength and care. They work in harmony, their movements a dance of creation and renewal. Even the smallest, forgotten corners of the estate hold stories. A moment of immense effort, as a particularly deep-rooted section is unearthed. The fruits of their labor pile up, a testament to the scale of their task. The earth is tilled, prepared for a new beginning. Slowly, they move across the grounds, leaving order in their wake. A final cleansing, clearing away the last vestiges of decay. The untamed wilderness pushes back, presenting yet another daunting frontier. Their energy seems boundless, fueled by the transformative power of their work. This is a reclamation project on a grand scale. Each swing of the tool is a defiant act against years of abandonment. The soil is carefully cultivated, making way for future beauty. The stone wall, once hidden, now stands as a proud boundary. The sheer volume of cleared vegetation is staggering. They press on, their shared goal almost within reach. The once impenetrable thicket gives way to their persistent efforts. Beneath their feet, the history of the garden is being rewritten. The progress is undeniable, a testament to their vision. The final burden is carried away, symbolizing the end of a long struggle. The collected debris represents not just waste, but the weight of forgotten years. A partner arrives and the pace quickens, the final push beginning in earnest. The remnants of the wilderness are gathered, soon to be a distant memory. The land gives up its treasures slowly, revealing the stone path beneath. The ground is leveled, smoothing over the scars of time. A powerful gust of air brings a final sweeping polish to the stone. Together, they carve a new line in the earth, defining the garden's new edge. The shadow of the house falls upon them, a silent observer of their labor. They move as one, their shared rhythm transforming the unruly plot. Now, the work turns to the finest details, clearing the edges by hand. Each person takes a section, pouring their focus into the task. The combined effort yields a result that is both clean and soulful. He works with the precision of an artist, shaping the landscape. The cuttings are gathered, a harvest of renewal. In another corner, the same careful process is repeated. No part of the garden is overlooked in this meticulous restoration. The wild edges are tamed, bringing a sense of order and peace. The final pieces are gathered, preparing the grounds for their next chapter. The task is done. The partnership has yielded a breathtaking result. The story continues. With the grounds cleared, the man holds the last of the wild growth, a trophy of his efforts. The roar of the tremor is the sound of precision, sculpting the boundary between stone and soil. He moves with a steady hand, cutting a clean path through the green. The resistance of the thicket is a final test of his endurance. The land, now trimmed and tidy, is raked clean. The team reunites to gather the spoils of their victory over the wild. The piles grow, a symbol of the immense transformation that has taken place. A machine's wind now finishes the job, chasing away the smallest traces of the past. Every corner is given attention, ensuring a flawless finish. The grounds are being polished to perfection. On a black canvas, the remnants of the old world are collected. It's a careful, coordinated effort to remove the last of the debris. The garden is now pristine, a tranquil and ordered space. The leaf blower returns for one final inspection, a whisper of wind over stone. This is the pursuit of perfection. The last particles of dust are banished from the property. The path to the White House is cleared and inviting an immaculate welcome. The stone walkway is restored to its original state. Every inch of the path is given a final cleansing breath. The machine falls silent. The work is complete. The land is reborn. With the grounds cracked, a new phase of the restoration begins. The Great White Manor, once obscured, now commands the landscape. Ancient stone walls and bamboo fences tell a story of layered history. The most invasive roots are severe, difficult but necessary surgery. By hand, the stubborn arteries of the old growth are pulled from the earth. Specialized tools are needed to extract the deepest parts of the root system. With force and leverage, the ground finally releases its grip. The soil is churned, erasing the footprint of the invasive plant. Along the foundation, a gentle hand is needed to clear the delicate edges. This careful work protects the integrity of the historic structure. Another root system is located and painstakingly removed. The elegant staircase, choked by vines, is the next focus. The chainsaw carefully cuts away the thickest of the overgrowth. Piece by piece, the original form of the balustrade is revealed. The final cuts are made, freeing the architecture from its green prison. Now, a torrent of air blasts away the debris, revealing the clean stone. The lower steps are given the same treatment, completing the staircase's liberation. A massive, encroaching bush is systematically dismantled. The cuttings are removed, and the scale of the shrub is reduced. The area is cleared, restoring the intended space and light around the stairs. With the heavy work done, a final gentle sweep begins on the grand staircase. Traditional brooms are used, a soft touch for the historic marble. The ornate white railings are carefully brushed, clearing away the last of the dust. Every surface is tended to, restoring the crisp, clean lines of the building. From a distance, one can see the team working in quiet concert. The restoration now moves inside to the mansion's interior floors. The large, tiled hall is swept clean, preparing it for its future. Even the simplest rooms are given thorough, detailed attention. Outside, the modern convenience of a leaf blower makes the final cleanup swift. The operator descends the now immaculate staircase, his work here done. The courtyard is blown clean, restoring the grandeur of the entrance. Yet, one final task remains in the outer gardens. By hand, the last of the defiant weeds are pulled from the soil. The team works together, their movements efficient and practiced. This final patch of wilderness is quickly brought under control. The last harvest of weeds is gathered by hand, a final act of clearing. They carry away the last vestiges of the untamed land. The garden is now completely cleared, a tranquil space reborn. Their journey through the grounds is a tour of their own hard work. The property is transformed, its secret of hidden beauty finally unveiled. Near the White House, the tedious, hands-on work of refining the garden begins. A string trimmer brings a sharp, clean edge to the landscape. He holds the bounty of his work, a clump of earth and weeds now vanquished. One man trims while the other cultivates, a symphony of restoration. He carries the burden of the overgrowth away, revealing cleared land beneath. The work continues across a wider expanse, the scale of the task still vast. He meticulously traces the line of the wall, ensuring no weed is left standing. Even the most awkward corners are expertly trimmed and tamed. With the cutting complete, the gathering phase commences. A wide rake pulls the cuttings into manageable piles. His movements are steady and rhythmic, a meditative process of cleaning. The team comes together again, using hose to consolidate the debris. Their coordinated effort makes quick work of the cleanup. They move to a new section, repeating the process with practiced ease. The ground beneath is slowly revealed, clean and ready for its next life. The sheer volume of clear material is a testament to their labor. The garden breathes a sigh of relief, freed from its weedy blanket. The work is demanding, but the results are profoundly satisfying. With every pass of the hoe, the garden's true form is honed. At last, the landscape is pristine, a testament to a vision realized. In the main courtyard, the final cleansing begins. The methodical scraping and gathering of debris is slow but steady. The piles grow larger, a sign that the end is near. He works his section, meticulously clearing the paving stones. Around the corner, the last great pile of refuse is being amassed. The wheelbarrow, a trusted companion in this journey, is filled one last time. A few stray remnants are chased down and added to the collection. Two men now work together, consolidating the debris onto a tarp for removal. The blower is brought out for the final touch, a powerful dusting. The wind scours the surface, leaving behind nothing but clean stone. The courtyard, once cluttered and dirty, is now spacious and clean. The transformation is total, a picture of order and serenity. From a distance, the home's full majesty is finally visible. The details of the staircase now shine, free of dirt and grime. The intricate, handcrafted details of the balustrade are restored. The entrance stands proud, a testament to the care it has received. The estate is quiet now, its dignity reclaimed. The white walls seem to gleam against the clean, clear backdrop. A silent story of revival ready for its next chapter. The restoration has breathed new life into every part of this forgotten place. A very special thank you to the owner of the Clean Up Abandoned Houses for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.